Yep, it's on.
Okay. Do we have all the students in? Okay. Good evening, families and students. Congratulations on your academic success, and may it continue throughout your educational pathway. I am Dr. Mary Wolverton, Associate Superintendent for Elementary Schools.
Good evening. I'm Becky Brodier, Associate Superintendent for Middle Schools, and we are excited to welcome you here tonight.
Our Academic Growth Certificate is an honor determined through a process coordinated with the school board. It is the Anoka-Hennepin School District Award that aims to recognize the work being done by students to improve academic performance, particularly in the areas of reading, math, and language acquisition. We would like to acknowledge our school board members, several of who are joining us this evening: Zach Arco, Jeff Simon, Dr. Michelle Langenfeld, Matt Audette, Casey DeShane, and Linda Hochman. Schools have a tradition of recognizing athletic or artistic success along with high achievement by students and staff across the district. Over time, the school board began having conversations on ways to celebrate additional wins for our students. With the help of many, we are now able to celebrate student growth, which our presenters will share more, we will be sharing more information with you about that tonight. We know that gathering this data and organizing these recognition events are time-consuming and sometimes difficult, but as a team, we are very grateful for the participation by students and families and the results of these efforts. Working with district administrators to study academic data, the school board is using this platform to honor the determination of students that made significant academic growth over the course of a school year. Students that are here tonight have demonstrated the highest level of growth in their academic area for their entire school, and that is an accomplishment to celebrate. Thank you for coming this evening and for your support of the student. Our format tonight, for tonight's awards presentation, features schools from the Blaine and the Coon Rapids cluster. We will recognize students by school starting with Compass programs, then Adams Elementary, Eisenhower Elementary, Hamilton Elementary, Hoover Elementary, Jefferson Elementary, Johnsville Elementary, Madison Elementary, McKinley Elementary, Mississippi Elementary, Morris Bay Elementary, Sand Creek Elementary, Sunrise Elementary, and University Avenue Elementary.
Then we'll continue with middle schools, starting with Coon Rapids Middle School, Northdale Middle School, and then Roosevelt Middle School to complete the ceremony. Parents and guardians, the ceremony will last about 45 minutes. When the event is over, we'll ask you to meet your student in the commons area where your school assembled prior to the ceremony. This evening, students have been invited to be recognized by the Anoka-Hennepin School Board for their academic growth. The district identified students who made significant growth over the 2022-23 school year in the areas of math, reading, and language acquisition. Students demonstrated growth within the top 5% at each grade level district-wide were identified. Of those identified students, those with the highest growth at each school are being invited for recognition here tonight. As Dr. Wolverton said, we will recognize students by school. The principal of each of the schools will read names of the students. The students will come forward and receive an academic medal award from their school board member. And then all students will assemble for a group photo after their names have been called. We ask you that you please limit your applause until all students' names have been read and recognized. We want to make sure everyone can hear the names of the students as their names are read for their accomplishments. We will begin our recognition tonight with the students from Compass program. I welcome program coordinator Stephanie Diaz-Salone to the stage to introduce their students who will be honored here tonight.
Jaden Heem. Anna Drozdick.
Thank you. Students, we are so very proud of your accomplishments. Let's begin with Adams Elementary and their assistant principal, Deanne Edelsfin, who will introduce students who earned this honor.
Theodore Kluge, Solomia Kornilenko, Augustus Lindenfelser, Haley Smith, Abraham Turi, Hamza Dahir, Victor Rickard, Trinity Starnes, and Layla Stewart.
Aw. It is my pleasure to introduce Lillian DeRung and the high-achieving students from Eisenhower Elementary.
Josiah Janice Diaz. Herman Josue Calixtia Lopez. Nicholas Eisel. Gage Muchler. Gabriel Pace. Zoe Dudash. Sawyer Lane. Kenshin Lee. Josue Quintero Medina. Luis Rivera. And Alina Wyckoff. Thank you.
Sure. Join me in welcoming the students from Hamilton Elementary with their principal, Julie Bowman.
Good evening. Tonight I have with me Tyran Joyner, Larkin Pinsino, Isaiah Vang, Sophia Hedke, Maria Nadova, Belle Zhang, Bailey Gomez Zavaleta, Asher Marshall, and Bella Sawyer.
Let's welcome to the stage the high achievers from Hoover Elementary and Principal Min Struess.
Hi there. I would like to present our amazing Hoover students, Amiet Abulayev, Howard Brady, Hunter Stern, Mackenzie Bystrom, Wyatt Herbold, Hafsa Noor, Richard Stratmeyer, Elliot Turner, Jacob Vang, Fred Che, and Nathan Kraus.
It is my pleasure to welcome Principal Mark Hansen and the students from Jefferson Elementary School.
Adnan Mohammed, Yaqub Hassan, Devin Ma, Eli Anderson, Annette Hupapi Boyle, Owen Conkler, Abdi Reham Mohammed, Afton Morgan, and Gleb Ursel.
Next, let's recognize the students from Johnsville Elementary and their principal, Scott Johnson.
I am honored to recognize Alan Serrano, Moira Stager, Melina Casanova, Sina Gadiza, Luke Sabraski, Tristan Salazar, Henry Taji, Jonah Wiedebrand, Ali Al-Kafaji, Wyatt Morissette, and Evelyn Waldock.
It is my pleasure to welcome Dorothy Olson and the highest growth achieving students from Madison Elementary.
It is my honor to recognize these wonderful students from Madison. Beitu Baker, Audrey Sanchez Big Boy, Isan Ahmed, Luke Dorsey, Caden Godwin, Alex Goots, Addison Root, Mateo Vasquez Anguiano, Declan Harubi, Harrison Perbernow, Jaden Robles, Abshir Saeed Osman, Leroy Tao, Sebastian Bahorje, Ayan Sajad, Carolyn Scrandies, and Iyasu Weldies.
Up next, let's welcome Principal Mike Keening and students from McKinley Elementary in Ham Lake.
Good evening. It's my honor to introduce the McKinley Bulldogs, starting with Lola Hollenbeck, Emily Noonan, Colin Adams, Asam Imek, Tima Butoff, Gabe Pearson, Allison Winchell, Elliot Kraft, Stephen Edwards, and Carter Morrow.
From Ham Lake, let's move back to the Coon Rapids cluster and welcome Principal Rachel Grillo and students from Mississippi Elementary.
I am thrilled to honor Emma Adams, Brianna Cooper, Lilia Mensch, Amelia Weicker, Brody Bullock, Isabel Burrell, Agnes Cephas, Reese Gallipo, Jacob Rankila, Xander Rowe, Dion Totema.
It is my pleasure to welcome Janelle Wallen, principal of Morris By Elementary, and students from Morris By Elementary.
Good evening. It's an honor to introduce our Morris By Tigers who are being recognized tonight. Delaney Turner, Samantha Cedar, Gabriella Mueller-Liley, Oliver Jung, Emily Yang, Gabriel Benjamin Zeckmeister, Nadavion Tramble, Maya Trainer, Griffin Turner. Congratulations.
Now, let's welcome the Academic Growth Stars from Sand Creek Elementary School and their principal, Paul Anderson.
Good evening, everybody. We're so excited to celebrate with our stars at Sand Creek. Not with us tonight, Najmo and Abdirahman Dagani. And with us tonight, Donovan Etienne, Roberto Dominguez Saavedra, Caleb Jessica, Lily McClinton, Charles Moline, Alexis Mungia, Ariana Wagner, Adrian Yang, M. Lee, Edith Meberg, Emily Meyer, Skylar Sund, and Abigail Weiss. Congratulations.
It is my pleasure to welcome students from Sunrise Elementary and their principal, Dr. Deb Shepard.
Good evening. I'm proud to present the following Sunrise Lions. Trace Coughlin, Hannah Curian, Mackenzie Spiker, Halam Ali, Cullen Henry, Gary Hars, Vivian Young, Elodie Larson, Cole Sobiak, and Moen Tesso.
Let's welcome our students with academic growth from University Avenue Elementary and their principal, Deidre Blamers.
Good evening. I am proud to recognize the following leaders: Kenbun Baisa, Natalie Grissom, Jayana Jackson. Not here this evening, Sebastian Myers, Fabiana Ocampo, Jordan Tao, Zayden Yang, Blake Baskins, Marley Dawson, Ethan Latecki, Min Bao Wen, and Henry Zhang. Congratulations, leaders.
It is now my pleasure to introduce D-Man Seals, principal of Coon Rapids Middle School, who will introduce his students who demonstrated high academic growth.
Good evening. It's my pleasure to announce the scholars from Coon Rapids Middle School Falcons. Arsini Bulati, Alice Dangerfield, Corrigan Kowalski, Arbiana Thompson, Ezra Wesleys, Blake Zaviska, Zanab Al-Sawawi, Avery DeFrancis, Elvina Abulavi, Ethan Jackson, Colin Coos, Lei Ming Lee, Harlan Wolf, and Janessa Yang. Thank you.
And now I'd like to introduce Jeff Leach, principal of Northdale Middle School, who will introduce his students.
Good evening. It's my pleasure to recognize our growth students this evening, starting with Shahed Rabi, Addison Sands, Elise Warren, Zainab Al-Fataway, Bailey Beckenbach, and Elise Just.
I am proud to introduce Tom Shaw, principal at Roosevelt Middle School, who will introduce his students who demonstrated high academic growth.
We are the last school. What a great audience tonight. Thank you. You've been just incredible. Thank you. Just a great job. All the kids in the audience, awesome. I'm so excited for your Roosevelt Royals that are coming across the stage. We're so proud. McKenna Berry, Tala Davis, Warsami Hersey, Magnus Tessimer, Chase Kambata, Jui Pham, Riley Stevens, and Abed Usman. Nice job, you guys. Thank you.
As we close this evening, I wanted to take the opportunity to thank you and congratulate you on behalf of Corey McIntyre, Anoka-Hennepin School Superintendent, who unfortunately is home ill tonight, but I do know he is watching the live stream and he extends his congratulations to all of you. Thank you to students and families for your dedication on improving your academics. Let's give everyone one more big round of applause. Families, we ask that you meet your students in the commons area where you dropped them off by your school's assigned location with your principal. Thank you again for attending and have a great evening.